furtherance of the conversation on ocean literacy and climate action, Dr. Stephanie Waniko, National Coordinator, Blue Schools Global Network, has again marked her birthday anniversary with indigent children and orphans at the Makoko Waterfront Community in Lagos, Nigeria, seizing the opportunity to advocate for improved communal response towards the marine.
When you have this, instead of throwing it on the floor, put it inside your waste bin.
The event, which held on March 31st, catered for about 300 children attached at the Enayon Makoko Children Foundation School and Orphanage, providing school materials and other gifts for the children.
On behalf of myself, my family, and every entity I represent, we want to hand over this to you, and we say, keep up the good work. And we ask that more people can join us to support this cause, because these are our future leaders. And like I always say to you, I see tomorrow's governors, tomorrow's presidents from this community.
Third in its series, Waniko urged the people bothered by water to use and deal with the ocean responsibly, young ones inclusive.
I told you last year, right, that you are surrounded by water, right? Your mommy and daddies, they do business that has to do with water, right? Yes. Do they do fish? Yes. Do fish link to water? Yes. So what did I say to you? I said you will take care of your... You take care of your... When you throw any nylon or plastic on the floor and it rains, it will first go to the gutter. The gutter will also flush to behind you here called the lagoon. The lagoon will also flow into the, say it Rana, into the ocean. Into the ocean. So what are you supposed to do? You take care of your waste. When you have this, instead of throwing it on the floor, put it inside your waste bin. All right? So why are you doing that? So that it doesn't end up in the ocean. When it ends up in the ocean, the fish, your daddy goes to the river or to the lagoon to catch this nylon. The fish does not know the difference between food. There is a fish we call jellyfish, right? It's like this nylon. And you know the fish is not very intelligent to know the difference. It will eat the nylon. And when it eats the nylon, it will affect the nylon stomach. Right? The fish may die. If it doesn't die, your daddy will catch the fish and bring it to us. We will eat it and it will make us... What my dream is. Instead of just calling me and celebrating my birthday, can we do something that will give back? And you all know that I love the ocean, right? And I advocate for the ocean a lot. And coupled with the fact that I am the national coordinator to promote ocean literacy in Nigeria, the Blue School, what better way than to encourage the children that are closest to the ocean. They are a coastal community, and so many people see negativity about this community, but I see positivity about this community, and it's my own way of telling their story from the positive perspective, knowing that tomorrow one world leader will come out from here, and if he's empowered right now, when it comes to the time of making ocean governance or making rules and regulations, you'll be better informed to make the best informed decision. I came up with the vision of catching them young. How do you catch them young when they are not informed? So this is an avenue to make them know what the maritime industry is all about, what the blue economy is all about, what the marine resources that be close to them. Yes, a lot of people are sea blind. And in fact, those that are closest to the sea are actually sea blind. So this is an avenue using my birthday, passionately, with the help of my friends and associates, to educate these children on what the maritime industry stands for, what the resources that are in the marine are, and how to better utilize it. Because like I said to people, I'm an economist. And if we can actually utilize the resources, then we know that sustainability is assured.
It's an annual event that she has tried to give back to the people or associate with the people in order to celebrate her birthday. Not just because she's celebrating, which she could have just celebrated with her friend, high profile, but she decided for the past 3 years now to start coming to community and giving back to the community on the day of her birth. Although today is not her day, it's 22nd, but she chose today because it's a convenient day. So that is why we're here. Now, when it now comes to the issue of ocean literacy and the Blue School network, ocean literacy is getting people to know about the ocean. Everybody. And I think the best people we need to teach or to make to know best about the ocean are the children in order to ensure sustainability. The earlier they start getting to know, because they are the ones to propagate this in the future. So the earlier they are able to know more about the ocean, the better it will be for us. Secondly, Makoko is a coastal community. When I mean coastal, that is a community that borders the lagoon or the sea. Now these communities, their life is dependent on it, their entire lifestyle. In terms of their livelihood, in terms of environment and everything is dependent. Therefore, we are trying to bring the issue of ocean literacy, environmental management, and good stewardship in terms of community engagement in activity that will be of benefit to the community. So that is why we are here, in addition to the day that we are celebrating with Dr. Stephanie.
As best an impact as possible, it's important that coastal communities are enlightened, are given the opportunity to understand what ocean literacy is all about, because they are at the first point of impact. They are the first responders. They are the point of all land-based sources of pollution coming to the ocean. And so it's important that they are also aware of the importance of coastal areas to climate change, to rising sea levels, and every other thing that has to do with their well-being. We've been doing this for a couple of years, and we'll continue to do it till the last breath we have on Earth. And we hope to leave a legacy behind, so that even though when we are out of the earth, that legacy keeps going. It's very important. And Dr. Stephanie is one of our trustees at the Eco Restoration Foundation. We're always glad to support our trustee grow this, and we see that there's a lot of passion in our veins. So we keep doing this, and like I said, we'll do it to the last breath we have, and we are hopeful that whatever legacy we are leaving behind also will continue to go on and on and on. So coastal communities are very important. Most of us are sea blind. We really don't see what's going on. And then those who are in coastal communities who can see the sea or see the maritime life really need information to be able to help them do better.
Maritime TV Africa reports that the Enayon Makoko Children's Foundation School and Orphanage, utilizing donations and support from the public, offers free education to about 350 indigent children and orphans within the community.
The candidate of this school is 350, exactly. We have 152 orphans, 152 orphans from 4 years to 15 years. We didn't have we didn't have a lot of space to keep everybody. Some that's close to us, we keep some and give them free food. If we know everybody, we talk to the person that will bring food, and so we can put the food for them. We have to continue these projects, give them education, so tomorrow they can have a good education, go to university, become doctors, ambassador, lawyer, governor, so they can fight for this community, Makoko Waterfront. Yeah,